This is comparison of David Warner and Rohit Sharma. First, let's look at their personal information. David Warner was born on October 27, 1986 and is now 35 years old. Rohit Sharma was born on April 30, 1987, and is now 34 years old. David Warner is 5 feet 7 inches tall and weighs 65 kilograms. Rohit Sharma is 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighs 72 kilograms. David Warner is a left-handed opener. Rohit Sharma is a right-handed opener. Let us now compare their test match records. David Warner made his test debut against New Zealand in 2011 and Rohit Sharma made his test debut in 2013 against West Indies. David Warner, who has played 86 tests, has scored 7,311 runs in 159 innings with 859 fours and 56 sixes. Rohit Sharma, who has played 42 tests, has scored 2,909 runs in 72 innings with 309 fours and 62 sixes. David Warner has a test match average of 48.09 and a strike rate of 72.68. Rohit Sharma has a test match average of 46.17 and a strike rate of 55.83. David Warner's highest test score is 335. Rohit Sharma's highest test score is 212. Warner has scored 24 test centuries, 30 half centuries and he has got 69 catches in tests. Sharma has scored 7 test centuries, 14 half centuries and he has got 43 catches in tests. Let us now compare their ODI match records. David Warner made his ODI debut against South Africa in 2009 and Rohit Sharma made his ODI debut in 2007 against Ireland. David Warner, who has played 128 ODIs, has scored 5,455 runs in 126 innings with 571 fours and 85 sixes. Rohit Sharma, who has played 227 ODIs, has scored 9,205 runs in 220 innings with 832 fours and 244 sixes. David Warner has a ODI match average of 45.45 and a strike rate of 95.53. Rohit Sharma has a ODI match average of 48.96 and a strike rate of 88.90. David Warner's highest ODI score is 179. Rohit Sharma's highest ODI score is 264. Warner has scored 18 ODI centuries, 23 half centuries and he has got 56 catches in ODIs. Sharma has scored 29 ODI centuries, 43 half centuries and he has got 78 catches in ODIs. Let us now compare their T20 match records. David Warner made his T20 debut against South Africa in 2009 and Rohit Sharma made his T20 debut in 2007 against England. David Warner, who has played 81 T20s, has scored 2,265 runs in 81 innings with 218 fours and 89 sixes. Rohit Sharma, who has played 111 T20s, has scored 2,864 runs in 103 innings with 252 fours and 133 sixes. David Warner has a T20 match average of 31.45 and a strike rate of 139.72. Rohit Sharma has a T20 match average of 32.54 and a strike rate of 138.96. David Warner's highest T20 score is 100. Rohit Sharma's highest T20 score is 118. Warner has scored 1 T20 century, 18 half centuries and he has got 44 catches in T20s. Sharma has scored 4 T20 century, 22 half centuries and he has got 41 catches in T20s. Let us now compare their all-format match records. David Warner representing the Australian national team between 2009 to present. And Rohit Sharma representing the Indian national team between 2007 to present. David Warner, who has played 295 matches, has scored 15,031 runs in 366 innings with 1,648 fours and 236s. Rohit Sharma, who has played 380 matches, has scored 14,978 runs in 395 innings, with 1,393 fours and 439 sixes. David Warner has a all matches average of 41.06 and a strike rate of 102.64. Rohit Sharma has a all matches average of 37.91 and a strike rate of 94.56. David Warner's highest score is 335. Rohit Sharma's highest score is 264. Warner has scored 43 century, 71 half centuries and he has got 169 catches. Sharma has scored 40 century, 79 half centuries and he has got 162 catches. Who is the best? What are you think? Let us know in comments below.